Hi learners. Today let us start with new chapter in political science, that is chapter 6, political parties. This chapter is very important for 5 mark part. And what is meant by political parties? We are discussing a lot about different parties in the country and states, right? We are speaking about Congress, BJP, we are speaking about Telugu Desam Party, DMK, ADMK, like that. So we are going to discuss about those political parties. And in grade 9 itself, we have discussed in detail about why do we need political parties. To be simple, if we don't have political parties, then what will happen? All the people must make the decision. So, if you want to decide anything related to education, then all the people of all the states they should gather in one particular place and they should discuss together and they should check the majority and after that they should make the final decision, which is quite impossible, right? Is it possible for all the people of India to come to particular place in a particular time? Impossible, right? So the leaders then decided to have political parties. Okay, so just go to rural areas or any other backward regions. Just go and inquire the people about democracy. Ask them what is meant by democracy. Most of the people they will not answer for it because they are not aware about the type of government we are having. To the same people you just inquire about political parties, definitely they will say everything, because people are thinking, those people who are not having better knowledge about the government, they are thinking that political parties are everything. They are thinking leaders of the parties are like god, they will fulfill everything. We can go and complain about the issues so that they will bring solutions, like that. They are thinking very high about the political parties. Okay, and if something is going wrong, then they will complain about the political parties. So this is what happening in our country. Okay, so there is quite less awareness about political parties, but you people should not be like that, right? So you should clearly know about what is actually happening in the country. So instead of saying elections are bad and all the leaders are bad, so we should try to change it. Okay, so simply we should have awareness for that first. So let us learn about that in detail. So first of all, what is meant by political party? So when a group of people come together to contest in elections, and if they win in the elections, they will be forming the government. So you know that when election comes, your parents will be going for voting in your own locality, right? So in each locality, different candidates will be contesting in elections. Okay, so in all areas there will be all party candidates. So for the Lok Sabha elections, that is for selecting the representative for Lok Sabha, the elections will be happening for all the states at a time. Okay, in your own area you can go and you can poll your votes, and at last they will check who got major number of seats in the country. Seats in the sense in how many areas they have won. After that they will be deciding the leader. Okay, so I think you will be very much clear about that because you learned in 9th standard, right? So here, to be simple, it is a group of people contesting in elections, and after winning the elections they will be forming the government. And in the political parties there is one problem. It is having fundamental division. Okay, so we are saying there should be unity everywhere, there should not be any division, but political parties are reflecting fundamental division. Because all the parties they are not friends with each other. They will be talking bad about other parties, they will be pointing out the mistakes committed by other parties, right? So it is having fundamental division. So it is leading to partisanship. So what is meant by partisan? So if you are strongly committed and strongly attached to one particular political party, you will be going against the opposition party, right? So this is called as partisanship. Okay, so political parties are leading to partisanship. So this is one of the problem, and in 1 month they will be asking you why the political parties are reflecting the fundamental division or partisanship. So what you should be writing, because each parties they are believing in one particular fact and they are opposing other fact. So this is what leading to divisions. Clear? And other thing is the political parties are said to be having three components. Okay, so like how you are having different components like brain, heart, skin, like that, here political parties are having three components: the leader, the active members, and the followers. So, leaders, definitely a party will be having a leader who formed the party, right? And if that particular leader who formed the party expires, then next person supported by the people will be the leader. And then active members, that is members of the party. Okay, and then followers, that is people. So, if there is a political party, you just keep one particular party in your mind, say Congress or BJP. So, that party is having a leader, that party is having members, and that party is having followers. Okay, so these three things are said to be the components of political parties. So, they may ask you this question in 3 mark. So, you should write one statement for each thing. So, leader is the head of the political party, and the leader will be taking care of all the decision making process. And active members, so members will be implementing the leader's decision, and the followers are the people who are supporting the parties by giving their votes. Are you clear? So in this introduction, three questions are there. What is meant by political party? Why or how political parties are reflecting divisions, and what are the components of political parties? Clear, children? And you want to write notes on these three things. First, write the definition, and then you just write the components. That is far enough. Happy learning.